This is Between the Breaks
Real talk, right between the breaks.
with Brooke Hunter and Kadie Daye.
Good morning, Kadie.
Good morning, Brooke.
I am tired today.
Are you? Because I am too.
I think like the third day. I mean, I love 3-day weekends, but yeah, I could have actually, normally when my alarm goes off, like I don't hit snooze, I just get up. Mm-hmm. This morning, I totally could have gone back to sleep, and that's not like me at all.
Yeah, you said normally you're up naturally too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think sometimes it's kind of like when you sleep in on a weekend, like when you're off work, you almost feel more groggy because you got more sleep.
Well, when I sleep in on a weekend, I sleep until like 5
p.m.
No, a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
that's not sleeping in.
But well, it is for us.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, but no.
I know, but that's how I do it, and then I'll still nap on the weekends.
Wow.
So I never really deviate from the early morning schedule, I guess.
Yeah. All
know?
weekend long, I really wrecked myself because I stayed up till 3 a.m.
Oh.
And then I would wake up at like 7.
Oh, you got to go home and take a nap today.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, you know what starts tomorrow?
Prime Day?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's bigger than ever 4 days.
Well, here's the thing. Why do they call it Prime Day? Why don't they call it Prime Week?
Exactly. They're getting to that point, too. It's 4 days now.
Well,
I
remember it used to be like there was Prime Day once a year, and it was, between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah.
So you do Christmas shopping. Now there's Prime Days, like, I want to say at least 4 times a year. But now they're longer than just a day. So they should really change the name
to Prime Week.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy, too. I was out actually at the mall over the weekend, and I saw some stores doing a Black Friday in July sale. I'm like,
well, yeah,
what are we doing here?
Because it's like Christmas in July. Well, the Hallmark Channel is showing Christmas movies. They're doing a Christmas in July
yes, and
promotion
I love it.
right now.
I absolutely love it.
So let me ask you this, back to Prime
yes.
Day. Have you seen these ads where you can buy, from Amazon Prime, you can buy a palette? It's like a mystery palette.
Like a mystery box?
Yes.
Whoa.
And so they're not super expensive, I don't think, but it literally is like a big palette that you'd see getting loaded off a truck. Mm-hmm. Now, on that palette, I guess, there could be a TV. There could be an iPad. There could be, you don't know what's in there, or it could all just be junk. It could all be just like socks.
Yeah.
But I have always been so tempted to do that.
You should. One time I went to a store that had mystery boxes for sale. And we got a bunch of different random stuff for $20.
Did you get anything good?
I mean, things I would use, like there was like a camera light, which I felt like helped.
Yeah,
and then there was like a luggage tag, which was actually a nice, durable one.
So wait, how much did you pay for the mystery box?
$20.
All right, so it's not bad.
I would say that we got our money's worth because there was a hat in there, and I looked up the cost of the hat, and the hat said it was $30.
Okay,
so definitely made the money back. But there was a weird store I went to over the weekend.
Okay,
my boyfriend and I stopped at, and it looked like a pop-up store with like a taped on like sign called Daily Deals, and we walked in there and there was all these mystery boxes for sale.
Did you buy one?
No, we thought about it, but it was so weird, and like some of them, it specifically said do not open the boxes. Some people, you could tell, like kind of were trying to peek.
They want to see what's in there before they commit.
Mm-hmm. And if it had a category of kitchenware, right, then I might be more tempted to buy it.
But they don't do it by cat. Well, and the Amazon pallets don't either.
Ooh.
So I don't know, like, and when you see, like, on social media, you see people commenting on it, like, are they really commenting on it, or is that clickbait?
Right.
So I don't know. I don't think this is something that's offered during Prime Days, but still something to look into. Just, I mean, it could be kind of fun because you just don't know. You might be getting junk, but you might not.
The mystery boxes would be great for like white elephants. Think about it. If you open it up and you like anything, you take that out and you find some weird stuff and you're like, I don't know if anyone would like this. I'll just save it for the white elephant.
Yeah, but it's a good backup to have.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. So, so at Christmas time this year, this is trending at Christmas, where people would buy unclaimed mail for the same reason. Yeah.
Whoa, you can buy unclaimed mail?
Apparently you could. This was something that I saw in a couple of different places right around the holidays. It was a holiday thing that people were doing where you can buy, and I don't know how you do it because mail, I mean, once it's in the mail, it's, government property. Like, I don't know how you get around all that, but people were buying mystery mail.
What if you found something that was pretty, personal?
Yeah, see, I don't know. That's why I think somebody maybe screened it before. I don't know, though. I don't know. But, I mean, what if you're getting a bunch of gift cards?
True. That would be kind of fun to be the screener.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, this one's weird.
Right.
Throw this out. Oh, this one's
There's
cool.
a weirdo with this dress.
Between the breaks.
Kadie, I think I just introduced you to a new term.
I think you did.
Okay, so I didn't realize there was a name for it, but I did this long before I think the term was coined.
Maybe you invented it.
I know I didn't invent it. I know I didn't invent it, but I embraced it. It's called bathroom camping.
Bathroom camping. And for anyone who doesn't know what that is.
Yeah, so bathroom camping is where you don't necessarily have to go to the bathroom, but the bathroom is like a great place to escape.
Okay.
You can lock yourself in there. Like I bathroom camped when my son was a toddler.
Oh,
Because-
it's like parents escaping.
Well, when you become a parent, you can't even go to the bathroom by yourself. Like nothing is off limits. Nothing is private anymore. And so once in a while, you're getting ready to like lose your mind and you just need 5 or 10 minutes to yourself. So I would go to the bathroom and I would lock myself in the bathroom. Now, I did this when my son's dad was home. Like he wasn't left unattended.
Right.
But if my husband was home, I was like, oh, I need a couple minutes to myself. And then I'd go into the bathroom camping.
Now, do you tell your spouse that you're doing that? Like, hey, I'm about to go out to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So that they know where you're at?
They know. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I can't speak for all spouses, but my husband knew.
I didn't know people played like a game of hide and seek.
No. And it's funny because even now my son's 21, so he's not, attached to my hip anymore. But even with dogs, or cats, you can't go to the bathroom alone.
Oh, no. Actually, that's so funny you say that because my boyfriend's dachshund.
Yeah.
He has to leave the door cracked or she freaks out.
Yes.
Because she can't get to him.
Yes.
And sometimes she'll have to put her long snout into
Little
the door
nose
crack.
sticking in there.
Yeah. I'm like, why do you want to smell that?
Yeah, see, he could bathroom camp too.
He should. He might need to.
But I never knew there was an actual name for it. But no, I mean, I would say 2 or 3 of my girlfriends and I, we all had kids around the same time. And we never talked about this, but at some point it came up. And another one of my friends was like, oh yeah, that's the only place I can get any privacy is if I go lock myself in the bathroom.
Yeah. So if you spend a little extra time in the bathroom, don't judge.
Right.
It might not mean what you think it means.
I was going to say, don't jump to conclusions because, maybe I'm just sitting in there scrolling on my phone or reading a magazine just to have a few minutes of peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm. Now, when you said bathroom camping, I don't have kids and I didn't think of that.
You will bathroom camp when you have kids.
Yeah, I'm sure. But when you said it, I pictured those days when you're really sick and you fall asleep in the bathroom, on the floor by the heater or something.
I've done that too. And that's where you're just like, I got to get as close to a toilet as I can puke.
Yeah.
But no, it has nothing to do with any bodily function at all. Just has to do with sanity.
Did you end up using the bathroom? Or would you run the water just to
sometimes, but other times no. I was just and he'd pound on the door, Mom.
Oh no!
I'm like, Dad's out there.
Go get your dad.
Go get Dad. I'll be out in a few minutes. What are you doing? Then I would say, well, I'm going to the bathroom, even if I was just sitting there staring out the window. Mm-hmm. I think that most people, I don't think you actually do any business while you're in there. It's literally just to get away.
That makes sense. Bathroom camping.
Bathroom camping.
I've been to friends' houses when I was younger that did not have locks on the bathroom door, and I wonder how they survived. Just thinking about the bathroom camping being such a necessity.
Well, maybe the only thing, because I did live in a house where we had a lock on the bathroom door, but there was also a drawer right next to the door.
Oh, you
could block the door with the drawer.
That's amazing. And that was also poetic, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
Block the door with the drawer.
Yeah.
Bathroom camping.
Oh, it's going to be hot today. I'm excited. I think I'm going to go to the pool.
Oh, yes. Your pool did open. And have you enjoyed it yet?
I have.
Oh, good.
Not too often, but today I might go lay by the pool and take a nap. As long as I don't get rained on.
Right. Don't forget the SPF.
I know.
Yeah.
I do forget that once in a while.
No. I just read something that said a lot of people don't reapply sunscreen because they don't want to kill the vibe.
Oh. No, but sunscreen now, I mean, it's not a vibe killer anymore. You still get a tan.
Now sunscreen is cool. It's hip.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
Wear your sunscreen.
I will.
Between the breaks.
Hey, it's hump day.
Hump day. Yes.
Hump day. Yeah, I'm excited that it's hump day because that means the week is going relatively fast.
Yeah.
So, not this Friday, but a week from Friday, the 18th.
Yes.
Big day at my house.
Yeah? Why?
Freddie Mercury is turning 1.
Oh, on the day Ludacris is in town?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right? I should take him to go see Ludacris.
Yes. I think actually you should get his picture with Ludacris.
Little doggy headphones or, noise canceling headphones. So obviously I'm getting him presents, right?
Of course.
So, but now I have Lenny too, and they're dogs, so he doesn't understand that it's Freddie's birthday, not his. So what I found, and I found it at a big box store.
Okay.
It's this octopus head. Okay, and I people can't see what I'm doing with my hands on the radio, obviously, but it's not the size of a basketball. It's smaller, but it's a good size round head of an octopus. Then the tentacles are like 4 feet long.
Whoa!
And they're crinkly.
Oh, dogs love that.
So the reason that I got it was one, because Freddie's so little and he will totally walk around the house with that. But this is something that both boys can play with together, but separately, because the tentacles are so long, because they do like to play tug of war.
Yes.
So now they can play tug of war with this big octopus. And here's the thing. So my brother is the worst person in the world at this. So, like, if it's Christmas, okay?
Okay.
My brother will be like, hey, I got you a really cool gift. You want to know what it is? You want me to give it to you now?
And then he won't tell you?
No, he'll give it to me like 2 weeks before Christmas.
Oh, that's the worst.
So I'm the same way. So I have this octopus. It's in the bag. It's in the linen closet. Because honestly, Freddie is like a little kid. If he sees something that he thinks is for him, he'll just be relentless. So I put it in the linen closet, but I'm dying to give it to him.
Yeah, I'm kind of bad with surprises too. Like, I'll be like, I got something for you. I can't wait to give it to you, but I can't.
See?
And it's the worst. I'm actually worse at it because I won't give it.
Oh, no. See, I'll break down.
See, I'll just be like, I can't, but I just know it's going to be good. And then they're like, what the heck? You can't do that.
Do you let them guess then?
I'll let them guess, but even if they got
guess
it right, I'd say, I can't say.
That was my question.
Yeah.
So this is the thing, you would lie. I'd be like, no, that's not what I got you.
Well, I wouldn't exactly lie. I would just be like, I can't say.
Oh, okay. So you don't give a definitive yes or no.
Yes, but I answer all the questions that way.
Okay.
So they won't really know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not having a party for him. I mean, unless it's just, Freddie and Lenny and myself. I guess that's a party. But
that is a party.
I'm going to get him a cake. I was going to get him like an actual doggy cake, but he's not a real fan.
Yeah.
Of the dog stuff. I mean, he likes his food. He also likes table scraps. But what I thought I'd do is I go to a store where I can get like just a small like vanilla cake.
Okay, yeah.
With maybe like half the typical frosting on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And really not give him much of the frosting. And then maybe I'll have the bakery write on it, Happy Birthday, Freddie.
That'd be cute. We used to make cake for my dog on her birthday every year. And it was... Well, I guess it's technically a dog cake. Like, we would get her, like, a burger. Okay. And then we'd cover it with mashed potatoes.
Oh, she'd love it.
And then we would, like, put some coloring in, like, just a little bit of the mashed potatoes to put the number. So, like, 14 on the cake. She would love it. And that was, like, the one time, like, she would eat on the kitchen table with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But for a few years, we also got a cake for us to eat because I was, like, just for Snowball. Right. So they'd eat this cake, and it looked like our dog. And so we did this for a few years. And then the cake... Wait. Yeah.
The cake looked like your dog.
Yeah, like, it looked cool. It was in the shape of Snowball. But then, after a few years of doing this, we kind of were like, wait... We're kind of eating
the dog.
This is wrong, so we stopped doing that.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think the idea of a dog-shaped cake is cool.
Yeah, just maybe not exactly like your dog. It even had, like, the collar right.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
really?
it was, like, purple collar. I'm like, we're eating the dog.
I wasn't going to get... I mean, I'm not going to go, like, crazy on the cake because obviously it's not something he should really have.
Right.
And Lenny, who I just adopted, he's becoming a little chunker.
Oh, really?
And he eats, I mean, I feed them farmer's dog.
Yeah.
And some chicken breast, but the chicken breast is skinless. It's just protein, right?
Right.
So, he's getting a little thick. And I know when I take him to the vet, because on a little dog, like 1 pound makes a huge difference, whether it's weight or, gained or lost.
Yes. It's actually so funny. So miniature dachshunds are supposed to be like anywhere between like 8 and 10 pounds. Okay.
How much is your boyfriend's?
So his dog is like 8.6. She's fine.
And she's a mini dachshund.
She's a miniature dachshund.
Okay.
His parents have a miniature dachshund as well, named Greta, and she's like 14 pounds. She's a sausage.
My mom has a dachshund, not a miniature, just a standard sized dachshund. Mm-hmm. And I mean, he's really old now. He's probably like 16. Mm-hmm. And he has definitely he has gotten fat because when my stepdad was alive, like he would feed the dog everything.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, because he's so old and my mom has him on a pretty strict diet because he had that back issue that dachshunds get.
Dachshunds always have the back issues.
So he is not overweight, but when he was, he totally just looked like a sausage.
Aw.
I know.
I wonder if their metabolism slows like ours does.
I think so. I don't know.
It's not his fault he was a sausage. Yeah, I should ask him, actually. He would know.
And my dearly departed Pearl was a little blonde chihuahua. If she gained like 1 or 2 pounds, she looked like a guinea pig.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was bad. So I'd have to, watch what she ate. But right now, Freddie still has that like skinny, goofy puppy body going on. But Lenny, I think he's about 3, and he definitely has like chunked up since I got him, and I only got him a month ago.
Aw.
So
yeah. Well, also when you adopt an animal from the shelter, normally they do put on a few pounds.
Well, yeah, because I don't know what he was eating at the shelter. Yeah, and I changed his food right away. So and he's enjoying. He loves every meal he has.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Probably like, wow, fine dining.
You could come to the dog birthday party next Friday. If you want.
Thank you. Well, I was thinking about it, and isn't it Pitbull that said 2's a crowd and 3's a party? So technically, Freddie, and Lenny,
you're right, but
makes a party.
We can make it 4.
Okay, 4. I think 3 is the minimum to have a party.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Between the breaks.
Kadie, I gotta tell you, I read something today that's a little disturbing.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay, because you have an iPhone, right?
Yeah, I do.
I do too. So the iOS, I think it's the 26 update that's going to be coming out soon.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. Apparently there's going to be a feature, and this is just a rumor, it hasn't been confirmed, a feature that detects if you're having phone sex over FaceTime.
What? Wait, what?
Well,
like, based on what they see?
Okay,
or?
so if this happens,
okay,
I guess the system will pause your camera and then a message pops up asking you to confirm that you're comfortable with this. So what that makes me wonder, is there a third party who is policing your FaceTime conversations?
Right.
How would they know?
And if there is a third party, are they just listening or are they watching? Yeah. I'm uncomfortable with that.
So apparently, they do beta testing before the updates come out. Mm-hmm. And the people who have been doing the beta testing say that this is indeed, they call it a safety feature. I call it a creeper feature.
I agree. How do you disable it? Can you?
I don't know. I would assume you can, because you can disable most things.
Right.
But if this is if they consider this to be a safety device on the phone, you might not be able to. It's just like the whole 911 system on the iPhone. I don't think, you shouldn't, but I don't think even if you wanted to, you could disable that.
Right, but who's really, I don't know, like a safety feature to me, I feel like safe would be, I need to be comfortable using my device. I don't feel safe using my device.
That's what I'm saying. Like this whole time that we've been using these phones, has there been somebody who has been actively monitoring text messages, phone calls, FaceTime calls? I don't know. It's just weird to me.
Like, take away the phone sex aspect, obviously it's like, to make sure they're comfortable with that.
Right.
But that means someone's listening all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, the phone sex thing, okay, yes, that's what brought us into this conversation. But you're right. Are they listening all the time?
Yeah, that's uncomfy.
Well, the other thing, and this is not iPhone related, but similar, like if I were sitting here talking to you about, I don't know, I really want to buy a new pair of shoes. I want to buy whatever, a pair of Uggs, let's say. I mentioned a brand.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden I start getting suggestions for that brand on my phone. Does that happen to you?
So weird. I actually just looked up this thing. It was like a type of microphone. Okay. I looked it up on Google because I was trying to see if it was on Prime Day deals. And then on YouTube, I'll get it as a commercial before my video.
That just makes you wonder. Somebody has to be monitoring.
Yeah, they're like all talking to each other. It's weird.
Creepy.
And then when you put I also noticed when you put your birth year or whatever on your email or Facebook, you start getting things tailored to your age.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I've put my birth year, but just lately, like really odd things. And I can't give you a specific example right now because I'm too on the spot, but like talk about something just briefly in passing.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it starts showing up like on social media feeds or emails or YouTube. It's just, there's got to be somebody else listening.
Someone is listening. That's kind of a weird job. Like, wouldn't you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, and I feel like I'm being a conspiracy theorist here, but there
we're
has
all
to be.
thinking it. We all are thinking it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, too, because a lot of states are, well, Indiana's a one-party consent state. Mm-hmm. So, like, one party in the conversation has to be aware that it's being recorded or monitored.
Yes.
So, I mean, it might not be recorded, but I feel like you should also be aware if they are listening.
Well, yeah.
That seems like something that should be public knowledge. I don't know.
It's creepy.
It's so weird.
I think it's really weird. So I don't even know when this new update, let me see if it says here. Okay. So it is iOS 26 and it's going to be released sometime in September with or without this feature. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's kind of a rumor right now, but these people who are testing it, I mean, are they all lying? I mean, I don't think they would be.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So,
and you know, too, the worst part about iPhones is when you don't do the iOS update, your phone starts to act really wonky. So you can't even resist that way because eventually your phone will just decay.
I had a computer guy because I had all Apple for the longest time, and he was really, really proficient at everything Apple. And so whenever I had any problems or I needed something done with my computer, he would come to my house and he told me the best way to protect yourself from viruses or whatever is to always make sure you download the updates. So you kind of have to.
It's kind of like getting an oil change, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's a necessary evil.
For your phone.
Right.
Yeah, true.
All right. Well, hopefully nobody's listening or spying on you during your show.
Right. You can listen to us here.
Yeah.
But maybe don't listen to our phone calls.
Yeah, please.
Between the breaks.
Free Slurpee Day.
Yes, I've been counting down to this day.
I love Free Slurpee Day. And when my son was little, because, you know, when you get the free Slurpee, you don't go in there and just grab a cup. They have certain, like, special cups for the free Slurpees.
Yeah, and I feel like they've gotten smaller, I will just say.
I know, right? And they say while supplies last. So if you go in and they don't have the free Slurpee cups, you've got to buy your Slurpee. So my son always would, I want the free Slurpee. So we go to one 7-Eleven and they'd be out of the cups. So then we'd have to go to another 7-Eleven and we would go to like 3 or 4 different 7-Elevens until we could actually find the free Slurpee cups.
Yeah. I used to be kind of like cheating the system. I hate to say it.
How's that?
Well, because before
you'd hop to different 7-Elevens?
Yes.
Okay.
And they wouldn't scan your thing initially. Like 10 years ago when we would do 7-Eleven Slurpee Day.
Yeah.
My friends and I, we would just go to a bunch of them and get a bunch of different Slurpees until we were Slurpeed out. But last year when I went to get mine, they had me scan my rewards. And so obviously they knew that I could only get one.
Well, it's a huge thing. So do you know how many different flavors of Slurpees there have been? I mean, they're not all available, obviously, at the same time. But
right. Well, see, is this a trick question? Because some gas stations, I feel like, have 3 or 4.
No, this isn't a trick question. This is just since the Slurpee came to be.
Okay.
Which happened, it was invented by accident in 1958.
Oh, an accident?
Okay, so what happened was when a soda fountain at a Dairy Queen store stopped working, the owner of that Dairy Queen stashed some soda in a freezer so that it could be sold partially frozen.
Okay.
So that was the beginning of the Slurpee because it's a frozen soda.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. So right now, I mean, yes, you go into a 7-Eleven, you get like, 3 choices, maybe 4 choices.
Yeah. If you go to the movie theater, there might be more. I'm going to say at least 100.
Actually, there have been over 300 Slurpee flavors.
300 in history?
300. Yeah,
just out there?
Well, 300 since the Slurpee was invented. The most popular ones here in the United States are the cherry and the Coke.
Oh, mix the two? Make your own?
I love the Coke Slurpee.
The Coke Slurpee? I like the Mountain Dew, or the green one, whatever that is. I don't think it's Mountain Dew actually flavored.
I don't know what it is. I always get the Coke.
But I always put like a little bit of, and I don't even know if this is Slurpee legal, but I put like a little bit of Mountain Dew pop in the bottom.
Oh, why not?
And then, like, there's that lime green one, which I don't think is Mountain Dew flavored, but it tastes a little like Mountain Dew because the bottom I put fountain drink in it.
It's probably like a lemon lime.
Yeah. Well, it tastes good.
Okay, so this is interesting. In 1970, 7-Eleven released a vinyl record with 2 tracks written just for the Slurpee.
No way.
One was called Dance the Slurp.
Dance the Slurp?
Dance the Slurp. And it's described as a catchy tune that was later sampled by DJ Shadow and Cut Chemist for a song that they released, an album actually they released in 1999.
Wow. I'm kind of curious. Like, if we look it up, is it going to be stuck in my head all day? That's the danger.
I don't know.
If you go in and you know all the words to Dance the Slurp, do you get another free Slurpee, like the Big Mac song?
Well, the 2 all-beef patty special sauce?
Yeah.
I don't know. I bet you that most people who work at 7-Eleven probably don't even know that there's a song called Dance the Slurp.
Oh, that should be a requirement. One time I tried to work at Red Robin, and you had to know the 5 golden arch rules for Red Robin in order to get the job.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you fail?
I actually went and studied that because my friend worked at Red Robin, so I knew them all, but I think I knew them too well, and that's why I didn't get the job.
How could you know it too well?
I don't know. Maybe I was just suspicious.
You'd be a great Red Robin ambassador at that point.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
But maybe the Slurpee folks at 7-Eleven, they have to know the Dance the Slurp song.
I don't know. There is a song out there somewhere. You can find it.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, Dance the Slurp.
Dance my way to Slurpees.
Yeah. I know. I need to get a free Slurpee today.
I know. Me too.
This is Between the Breaks
Real talk, right between the breaks.
with Brooke Hunter.